everyone. This video about the network virtualization. So network virtualization is nothing but the network resources like switches, routers, hub are in a virtualized manner. So unlocking the data center agility. Network and storage virtualization are the backbone of a software-defined data center. So these technologies allow organizations to build flexible, scalable, and cost-effective IT environments. For example, take Amazon Web Services. It uses network virtualization like VPCs and security groups, and storage virtualization like S3, EBS to serve millions of users globally. In a market outlook, both network and storage virtualization markets are expected to grow to about $45 billion by 2030, showing their importance in digital transformation. Network virtualization abstracting the infrastructure. So logical networks create multiple virtual networks over the same physical infrastructure. For example, a university campus can run separate logical networks for admin, students, and faculty on the same switches. Okay. So decoupled devices. Networking services like firewalls, load balancers become software defined, so independent of hardware. For example, AWS Elastic Load Balancer runs in software, no dedicated hardware needed. SDN, so software defined networking. So control plane and data plane are separated for centralized management. For example, Google's B4 network uses SDN to manage global data traffic. NFV, so network function virtualization. So traditional appliances like firewalls, routers delivered as software. For example, Cisco virtual firewalls and Juniper V routers. So key analogy or just like server virtualization, it enables multiple VMs on one machine. A network virtualization allows multiple virtual networks on shared infrastructure. So the main benefits of network virtualization are operation agility. So networks can be created in minutes instead of waiting for hardware. For example, cloud providers let the consumers or customers create a new virtual private cloud instantly. Reduced capital expenditure and operational expenditure. So 30 to 50% of cost savings as fewer physical devices are required. For example, a bank reduces costs by replacing a branch routers with SD-WAN. Enhanced security. So micro-segmentation isolates workloads or reducing attack surfaces. For example, VMware NSX prevents lateral movement of malware by isolating virtual machines. Next one is the automated management. So policies control traffic dynamically. For example, Cisco ACI automates traffic rerouting during outages. Storage virtualization. So consolidating the data resources. First one is the pooled resource or pooled storage. It combines all physical storage into a single logical pool. For example, a data center combines HDDs and SSDs and cloud storage into one logical system. Hardware abstraction. So applications see logical volumes, not raw disks. For example, VMware vSAN presents multiple disks as one logical data store. Centralized management. So manage all storage devices from one interface. For example, Dell EMC VxRail offers a single plane of glass storage management. Disaster recovery. So it enables fast replication and recovery. For example, hospitals replicate patient records across virtualized storage to ensure the uptime. Benefits of storage virtualization. So enhanced data protection, snapshots, replication, and backup. For example, Microsoft Azure storage, geo replications. And the second one is the scalability, expands storage without downtime. For example, adding SSDs to a VMware vSAN cluster without service interruption. Simplify management. So unified management reduces IT overload. Example, Nutanix Prism dashboard shows all storage at once. Improved utilization. So utilization, it increases the efficiency from 40 to 80%. Example, thin provisioning saves the space by allocating storage on demand. Key network virtualization technologies, VMware NSX. So software-defined networking platform with micro-segmentation. So used by 20,000 plus companies. Cisco ACI. application-centric infrastructure. It automates network policies in data centers. Open Daylight. So open source SDN controller for programmable networks. Advanced services that supports load balancing, VPNs, firewalls virtually. Key storage virtualization technologies. So we're utilizing VMware vSAN, market leader in software-defined storage, 60,000 plus customers, and Dell EMC VX Rail. So hyper-converged infrastructure appliance based on vSAN, pure storage flash array. So all flash storage with high performance. Data migration moves data between storage tiers automatically. For example, hot data to SSD or cloud, cold data to HDD. The synergistic power network plus storage virtualization, so core of SDDC. Together, they enable fully software-defined data centers and unified management that reduces IT complexity by 50%. Optimized performance, it aligns compute, network, and storage dynamically. Future proofing, so key for hybrid cloud, multi-cloud, and edge computing. For example, Netflix uses a network plus a storage virtualization to handle massive global video streaming efficiently.